New state numbers just reviewed by Contact 5 show more than half of all hospital beds in Palm Beach County are now occupied. The numbers are even more staggering when it comes to ICU beds. Contact 5 investigator Michael Buchner digs into those numbers.
The state just released this data for the public. It gives a snapshot into what's happening inside of our hospitals. As coronavirus cases grow daily, some hospitals, like St. Mary's Medical Center in West Palm Beach, are setting up tents to screen, test, and triage. Numbers released by the Agency for Healthcare Administration and reviewed by Contact 5 show more than 60% of all adult intensive care unit or ICU beds in Palm Beach County hospitals are filled. That means less than 150 of those beds are available in a county of nearly 1.5 million people.
We're just not going to have enough ventilators or ICU beds.
Dr. Terry Adiram, a dean at FAU's College of Medicine, says modeling shows we're still 3 to 4 weeks away before we see a peak locally in COVID-19 cases. The pediatric emergency room physician worked as a senior medical official at Homeland Security during the H1N1 pandemic.
I think it's a threat. We should be planning for how we're going to allocate those beds, how we're going to resource ventilators.
Palm Beach County Commissioner Greg Weiss told Contact 5 over FaceTime that he feels we're in better shape than other parts of the country.
If you were to say you have half your ICU beds available, almost half of them, that to me lends me to believe that we've got some surge capacity available to us.
The state data also shows a total of roughly 1,600 hospital beds available countywide. We asked Weiss if the county has a plan to deal with the possibility of setting up pop-up hospitals if needed.
There's been discussions about how you might, where the additional beds, and I think everything is being considered at this point.
We really don't know in the community how big the problem is, because we've had very little testing in Palm Beach County. That's been a big shame.
If you're curious about what's happening at other area hospitals, including those on the Treasure Coast, head to WPTV.com. There we put a link for you so you can look at that data. In West Palm Beach, Michael Buchner, WPTV News Channel 5.